Do you know how to solve an absolute value inequality? An absolute value inequality combines an absolute value with an inequality, like less than, greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. And you can solve them. Let's take a look at an example. The absolute value of x is less than or equal to 5. Now, because we're talking about absolute values, we can include 5 in this, and we could include negative 5. That might not make sense when you're looking at it, but let's take a look at it on a number line. Here's a number line. Now, you already know that we're working with 5, so let's put a point at 5. X is less than or equal to 5. Our point is a closed point because it includes this equal to, and you know that it's less than, so our point is going to be, our line is going to be moving to the left. Now we also have absolute value, so we know that that's a distance a value is from 0. So while on the positive side it's 5, on the negative side it's negative 5. And we can say that the solution is somewhere in here. The solution to this inequality is a compound answer. We can say that x is greater than or equal to negative 5, and x is less than or equal to positive 5. Let's look at solving another absolute value inequality. The absolute value of x plus 2 is greater than 9. Now remember that when our solution in the last inequality was 5, we had a 5 and we have a negative 5. But here we have to solve. We have to solve for x. So we're going to need to rewrite this inequality two different ways to keep in mind the positive side of the inequality and the negative side, because in absolute value is the distance a number is from 0. Let's rewrite this and then it'll make a little more sense. The absolute value of x plus 2 is greater than 9, and the absolute value of x plus 2 is less than a negative 9. Now let's solve this first one. Subtract 2 from both sides, and we have x is greater than 7. Now let's solve this one. Subtract 2 from both sides, and we have x is less than negative 11. Now let's graph these solutions on a number line. First, x is greater than 7. Now notice it's greater than 7. It doesn't include 7. So we're going to put an open circle at 7. And our line goes this way. X is less than negative 11. Put an open circle there. And our line goes this way. Here's the inequality solved and graphed.